guys. Today's been a roller coaster of emotions. I've been like going crazy today. So I the reason why we're doing this at Hey Kinbush, welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. Today's been it has I've been getting bad news for the past couple weeks, but this today I got really good news and I was like, "Oh my gosh, finally! Life is turning around." You're free? Yes. Um so, there was I would been trying to get a department code so that way I could finally get my class my final classes for hey Anaka, welcome. Is it Anaka? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I've been trying to get my final college classes done. Um United States South. Um but but yeah, so I've been trying to get my college classes done, and literally the problem I've had is I needed a department code in order to finish everything that I needed to get done, because the classes, for some reason, even though they pre-enroll you, they um they for some reason don't do it. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Nice. Nice. You're getting better at college than me. Because I'm failing at everything. It happens. Nice. Oh, Alan, that's totally fine. I'll I can go and call you Alan if you like. I have some people that I call them by their real names. Um, just know I only call you Alan. I'm not gonna call you anything like no last names. Okay? uh, but yeah. So for me, luck. So yeah, I hope you get better with your college stuff, Ken. I hope. You know. We don't say names, ages here. We don't say ages. Um, oh, you could put YouTube chat on Twitch as well in case you wanted to see the chat in one place. Though I see it both. I see both of them at the same time. I'm actually talking with YouTube chat while I'm talking with you, Kimbush. And yeah, I almost had a I was almost in the same boat as you, Ken. I was about to repeat a class, and I talked with the administrator. So what happened was I needed the department code, and then I was like, well, I'm like, the only things I need to finish credits wise is I need to do a class. I need to do my class, which is workshop 2. I need to do another class that I had to retake, and then a internship at a major studio, a major studio or something like that. So I had to do something there. Oh, thank you for calling my avatar cute. Oh, you have to repeat a whole year? Oh gosh. Yes. So internship at my school is required. So you have to do it, and it can't be at a small studio. It has to be at a major studio like Universal. And so I literally have to go and contact these people. And so I called my advisor, and cuz I'm like, they're the only I found out from the administration team that he's the only one that he can give the code. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and I'll call him. I don't really like calling him often. Hey Optimus, welcome. I don't like to call him often because of the fact that, he's given me bad advice before, so I don't really like to call him on some things, but he makes things happen. So, I went and I called my advisor. Um yeah, it kills introverts, I'll tell you that. But the good thing about the program I'm in, I'm a writing because my primary focus is in writing and producing. Um there are internships for writers at these studios. So lucky for me, while I do have to show up, it it could be if I have the chance of getting a writing internship at a major studio. So, which is pretty cool. Most of writing internships are that you're just taking notes. If it's a comedy show, you're taking notes of all the jokes they're saying. Um yeah, it's live. This is live. Alan, this is live. But yeah, so you take the notes, you make copies of the scripts, you talk with the production offices, and you relay meeting notes, you write the minutes. So you basically are a glorified note taker um, when you're a writing intern, because the whole point is you're learning from the higher ups how to write for TV and film. You already been taught the formatting of how to write and how to physically write what is the things that you do in terms of the process. But the internship is they force the internship because you need to go and learn what it's like to be actually in a writer's room. And there's no way that school could teach you. Yeah, I am in school. I'm in college, so I'm explaining my college. I'm trying to finish college, so we're trying to go. I've been talking with my advisors so I could finally go and finish my college thing. But yeah, so I'm in it. To cut a long story short, I talked with them. They got the code. They got the code. And the advisor was like, "Oh, you know that class that you had to repeat? And this class I had to repeat it because we have hurricanes down here. So because we have hurricanes, I worked for an essential store last year. Because I forgot. I was like, man, what was the thing that caused me to repeat a class? And then I remembered. I I was working for I was essential worker at a essential store. So we were not allowed to close down during the hurricanes. So during Helene, we actually had to go and operate during the hurricane. Um and the subsequent hurricane after that. We also so what we had to do was we had to work from before the hurricane, during the hurricane, after the hurricane, and we had to pool like 40-hour shifts um of it. Yeah, even during the hurricane. I had to work during the hurricane. Because we're an essential store. We had to facilitate getting people their machinery um so they can cut trees and get rid of wood. They better give you extra pay. Unfortunately, they don't give you extra pay. They only give you extra hours during hurricane conditions. But so you're dealing think of the worst Black Friday rush that you could ever experience. Like true Black Friday. But everybody's panicked and everybody's desperate. Um in a way that is very very sad and scary. So you are people that are like going and grabbing rope because they need to tie down anything. They need anything to tie down their furniture or tie down stuff. You're thinking cutting tools. People are buying chainsaws, buying electrical tools, buying anything they could get. They're buy they're buying pressure washers because they know their houses are going to get ruined. They're buying tarps because they need to cover some things. This is the type of stuff I had to sell. And I am a cashier slash I was a cashier slash salesperson. So not only did I have to go and be the person that was the front of house selling these things, but I also had to do the long lines of going and checking these people out so they could get back to their place. And we got people that came from different states, literally coming from different states to my store just because their stores ran out. And they came to our store because our store had stuff left. So that's how crazy. I don't play Roblox and I don't play Minecraft. I only play horror games. Um, Alan. But yeah, that's the crazy part about it. I'm going I'm going and getting through thousands of people. Thousands of people and they extend our hours during hurricanes. So we're not working our normal times anymore. We're working longer hours. Longer hours. And I even remember I actually went over 40 hours during that time because we were just so swamped with people that my manager couldn't cut me. I was just too important at that very moment. And you're getting calls and people are calling you because they're like, is there any more generators that have this amount of voltage? Because I need to be able to power ventilators. I need to power stuff because people, we also get hospitals that are calling us and first responders are coming to our store. So it's a big deal when you're in you're a hurricane essential store. And so I imagine you have that going on, but then you have finals going on. And you're not able to do your finals homework. And I actually had to call my professor for that class and be like, hey, I need a withdrawal from that class. I am not going to be able to finish the homework. I have no time to do it. Because I was working from October straight to December. I was working straight. I was getting no breaks and I was working hard because people needed stuff during the storm. You know? And that's the problem. So that's finals time. You can't do that. So unfortunately I couldn't do that. And I was worried about having to retake the class and my advisor was worried about that. And I was like, I don't care if I have to retake it, but unfortunately he noticed, he was like, if I go, I can't put you for this class and your workshop 2 class because if they go at the same time. So he was like, let's, maybe I can go and call somebody so that way you're not held up for graduation. So he called the dean, he talked to the dean, literally, like, the dean came into his office and was like, hey buddy, and like I get a phone call a second later and said he said yes. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And so I was very ecstatic when I found this out. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to graduate this semester. If I can get this internship done, I can graduate. Which I've been like, oh my gosh, when you're like almost 8 years. 8 years. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. 8 years of being a college student. You kind of, are like, am I ever gonna graduate? Am I ever gonna leave? And lucky for me, I'm gonna finally be able to graduate. It's gonna be it's gonna be a December graduation, but I don't care. I will take it. I will take it. And then I will be able to do my master's program, which I want to do a master's program. So I'm not done with college, but I will be done with that college. Because I would be switching colleges if I go for a master's program. And master's, the reason why I want to get a master's is so that way I can teach. Because you want to have I want to have a backup of if, YouTube doesn't work out, if film doesn't work out, then I got, teaching as an option. And teaching at the college level, might I add. So yeah, I want to be able to have that in my back pocket. And it's only a 4-month program. So it's only like making a movie and then 2 classes if I were to go for the master's program. So that's why I'm going for it. I'm like, let's do this. But basically, that happened. He managed to wipe that credit out. With another credit because I take extra classes because of my scholarship. So I'll take like, oh yeah, I don't have to take this class, but I'll take advanced writing just because I want to hone my craft. So because I did that, it saved me in the long run because then I didn't have to worry about, he didn't have to worry to find a credit to substitute it because I have plenty of credits that I got better grades at that I could substitute. So it worked in my favor being a workaholic for once. But yeah, so I was like, oh, this is good news. I'm very happy. Especially after, you guys saw that I didn't really post much yesterday and the day before. We found out there was a ceremony that was going to happen at the hospital for one of my family members, um, that he passed away, and they were doing a ceremony for him at the hospital, and I was debating upon whether or not I wanted to go, um, because I was like, it. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened to him because I'm trying to be respectful to my cousins, but it 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 was sad. It was sad. I didn't want to go and deal. I I didn't want to. Part of me didn't want to taint the memory of who he was, but the other part of me didn't want to, not be there for my cousins, that are struggling right now. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I I I want to be there for them, but I'm like, I don't want to see them like that. And I, you know, I kept it under wrap. For me, I don't like showing my, sadder sides of myself. I only show it once in a while. But I it was kind of sad, and I was just like, I don't know if this feels right, right? So it I you know we had the ceremony and everything, and I made my decision in the end. Um, and it was hard. It was a hard decision, and I was like debating upon that for a very long time, and I was like, I couldn't bring myself to, like, the only thing I was able to post was that like 400 subscriber video. That was the only thing I was able to really post because that took me a lot to do, especially with what was going on. Because, you're happy about this one thing, and then you kind of like in the moment it doesn't feel as genuine because the happiness that you're feeling, it's genuine, but it doesn't feel as genuine as if it happened in isolation from the sad thing, you know? So for me, it was a lot, and it was hard for a minute. But in happier news, I got a new fish. I got a fish. His name's Sonic. He's a beta fish. My family, I just woke up one morning, and my brother my little brother comes in, and my little brother's like, "We got a fish." I'm like, "You have a fish? What happened? What's happening?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's Sonic. He's a beta fish." I'm like, "They got a fish?" And so now I got a fish. I just woke up one morning and I got a fish. And so now I have a fish named Sonic. And I'm like, solid. Haven't had a fish in a long time. The last time I had a fish, the tank exploded. So, um, the good thing is it's not an electrical tank we have for Sonic. Sonic has a plastic tank. But I remember the last time it ended in an explosion. And I don't know how that's. I'm like, I'm still have thoughts about that. Let's get into the game because I'm like, I wasted a lot of time. Um, because that's so yeah. Now you guys know why I had to do this. I did this for 12 instead of 11. I didn't want to go and mess things up. So let me put this into my headphones. But yeah, you guys doing good? Let me see. YouTube hasn't been talking too much, so let me check. How you guys doing? Okay, Twitch doing okay. Let's check on YouTube. YouTube, how you doing? Did you even connect? Did you even connect? Let me see. Vertical, okay? Let's see the vertical. It's the vertical, okay. I'm gonna check the verticals. I want to make sure you guys in the vertical team are pretty good. Okay, vertical's fine. All right, let's go. Let's put this up, minimize this, and let's go. Let's play some crime scene cleaner. Cause that is the objective of today. But yeah, but the schedule should get more stable soon. Soon I will have the schedule will get a little more stable, a little more easier, and then everything will be great. All right, so let's do this. All right. All right, let me check how I look. Yeah, I look good. Okay. This. Me. And. Alright, and let's put on crime scene cleaner. There we go. Now I can see both. I can see what both of you guys are wanting. Okay, let's continue. Alright, ooh. The headphones. Why are they stuck? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, let me see. Control T. See? Is the sound too much? I want to make sure the sound's not too bad. Cause like, let's. Yeah. A little bit more. I want it to like kind of be there, but also not be too high. Okay, let me. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And T. And there we go. Alright. Let's check on Dexter. Where's Dexter? Dexter, where are you? I need my buddy boy. I need your emotional support. Where's my Dexter? My loving boy Dexter. Where's my Dexter? Where's my dog? I want my dog. Let's close this. If I'm leaving the house, I wouldn't, like, want this, like, open. Even if it's my backyard, like, you're just wasting AC at that point. Dexter's not in here. Where's Dexter? Dexter, our buddy boy! Oh, poor buddy boy. Oh, no. Why is the bed not in here? Is the bed... Yeah, did she die? Did she die? No. Did she die? No. Dexter, our loving boy, please.
Daddy's working for a mob boss, but you're still a good boy.
Oh. Our little buddy boy. You get all the love. I wanted to give you all the love. Give you all of the pats. You deserve all the pats.
What are you doing up, boy?
There, he got all the pats. He deserved it. He's a good boy. He's the bestest boy. The bestest boy ever to be seen. Alright. Let's remind ourselves why we're here. Alright. Hi, I'm Amber, Big Jim's daughter. I need your help, Mr. Kowalski. So, there is a party in my place. There. There's a party in my place, and we had some brand new cool drugs to make things fun, but LOL. Um, everyone went kind of crazy. Somehow I fell asleep. Then just woke up and everybody's dead. So, like, whatever. Will you help me out? Wow, you have a very interesting demeanor, considering all your friends died. Okay. You must have not been very attached to them. Dad said you probably should, but no pressure. It's a summer resort my dad gave me. I don't want any trouble, you know. By the way, dead bodies smell really bad. You want to do what you have to do, burn them, dismember them, dissolve them in a barrel, throw them in the river, I don't care. Make sure nobody finds out. Really, you're a little, the fact that you are just like, you know methods of disposal is kind of concerning, but then again, your dad's a mob boss, so I can't be too surprised. Let's go. Yes! It is time. Wait, did we do their skill tree? Yeah, we did. We did the skill tree last time. Okay. Party's over. The great thing is we're almost to the Nightmare DLC, and I really am excited for the Nightmare DLC. I really want to get it.
It'll be a long night.
Yes! Nightmare DLC will be fun.
Amber. Who would have thought? Like father, like daughter. This whole party didn't even really seem necessary.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Let's see what she's talking about.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, first of all, not great that there's a handprint. Oh, there's a dead... Wait. Is someone already dead? Wait, where... How'd you... You go in here? Oh, okay. That's not what was intended. Yeah. Who kills people with a crossbow? Are we in the Buffyverse? Cause that's a method to die. Not a normal method, but a method nonetheless. Why are my eyes are stuck? Okay. There you go. Now my eyes are fixed. I combined too many things by accident. I was like, why is my eyes... Okay. Okay. No. There. I forgot the keys. So a bloody handprint. And a crossbow. Not a good sign. We have pool toys. A knocked over bench. Red solo cups, because that's what's expected. What party was this? What happened here? And also, who has chairs that are this big? Who? Like... Oh, and something's clipping through the wall. I don't know. It looks like something exploded. But I couldn't tell you what. bottle. Dead body. This one's harder to figure out how you died. But I'm gonna just assume I see a tricycle and a pagoda. Or I think that's the name of one of these things. Who knows? So I have a feeling, since that's broken boards up there, you jumped off of here, went in here, and then try to ramp yourself off? If I'm understanding this correctly? I don't know. Nothing going on here. This is locked. So, probably dead body in there, too. Why is this one restricted? Is this a Camp Crystal Lake situation? Okay, I clearly see a ramp. So, not a good sign. The whole pool is splattered. See a keg stand. Dude's dead on here. Okay, let's see. Okay, the music is still pumping. Sir? What happened here? Wait, I see now. Now we know where the arrows came from. So, why is there a big champagne glass? Okay. Not glass, but the bottle. Another champagne bottle. Were you stabbed to death? No, shot to death. Okay. Someone went full Buffy, the vampire slayer here. And I'm vibing with it, but like, still. A rave yard. The dad jokes, come on. Okay, what's in here? Ew! Someone vomited in the sink. Okay, someone fell in the flowers. Alright. Anything else that we missing? The one thing I do know that we haven't found yet is like a key. Ooh. Punch. Oh. Wait. Oh, I found their secret. I found the secret. You can steal all the money. Anything else? Right there. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Should have stuck to a good proven stuff.
Uh-huh. You would have. But unfortunately, they didn't listen. Okay, let's see. Anything else in here? We see the grow light. Anything hidden? I don't see it if there is. Anything over here? Any way to get in here? Yes, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way, man. Alright, so let's go. What happened here?
Were they really working here?
I don't think so. Feels like a Camp Crystal Lake situation. Okay. I think she went full Buffy. Like, that's the only thing that would explain all this. Because everyone died with distance. Oh, and there's something up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there. From the outside. Okay. Let's go up there and see. Let's investigate. Because you know me, I like to investigate. Especially if my life is not on the line. Ooh, I can go up here. Ah. But do need to, like, make sure that I don't, you know. Okay. I keep missing it. No more. There we go. We got here.
And here I thought I've already seen everything.
Okay. What happened here? Someone's definitely drinking on the job. Was drinking with one of the construction workers. Alright. So, I guess there's a second floor. That means all of these have a second floor. Or at least sometimes have a second floor. This area looks pristine. A little too pristine. Ooh. Tape. Over again. We got a little tape. I have a feeling this is where we are stealing money. It's very pristine. Like nothing happened to it. Which bothers me. I'm like, nothing happened here. Why is it perfect? Like, because we saw the other parts, but why was this saved? Okay, no one's in here. Ooh, money. Alright, open you. Nothing in here. See. We'll see what happened here. So yeah, you definitely ramped yourself off here. I'm gonna have to like run and jump it in order to get in there, right? Probably. That probably makes sense. Why is there howling? Okay. Keep missing it. There's probably another way to do it. So, my theory...
Holy moly, what were they cooking?
My theory is that they got drugged. Obviously, we know that. And then what ended up happening... Are you like, there's no tomorrow? Well, there was definitely no tomorrow for you guys. Did I knock over... What's happening? I turn my head. I look over here, and then I hear... What the hell? What's this dubstep remix? So yeah, someone definitely exploded something here. A barrel, I presume. It killed this guy. Just by, like, slicing him. This guy died from natural causes. Because, like, he fell trying to do a video. So that was natural causes. Then we have, where is it? Then we have the construction workers, which one got, I think this one got Buffy'd. Or it's a threesome and one fell. Because there's too many signs about falling. Which, if that's the case, hey, I don't judge. But Matois, whatever it's called, all you want. This guy got Buffy. Just like, oh, let's Buffy. So, basically, someone was like, oh, let's use you like a dartboard. And just, that's how that ended. Then, this guy also got shot. He got Buffy'd as well. But he got Buffy'd, like, on purpose, I feel. Like, so he must have been, like, an ex-boyfriend. Like, I feel that's the only reason that would explain. Ew. Ugh. Fix that. And then we are missing another body, I believe. We haven't found all the bodies. But that's the best course of action. That it just... Many things went wrong. Many. Not just one. But let's get started. And it also says, like, don't do a fire here. And they were dumb. Okay. Well. Let's do this. Let's collect the trash first. Hey, Sans! Thank you! Thank you... Thank you on congratulating me. And for being here as long as you have. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's so nice to, you know, to be here and get, you know, be where I'm at today. Because I'm like, I definitely remember a time, like, not too long ago when I was just like, man, am I ever gonna get there? And you know what? It managed, things work out. Things worked out. Okay. Let's get the shrapnel. I almost found all the shrapnel. Any more shrapnel? Well, this guy died by natural causes, so let's get this going.
Time for a bag swap.
Oh. Sorry I stepped on you, dude. It's always fun doing this one. It just, like, messed up. Is that part of it? Actually, let's check. I don't think I checked here. Is that part of it? Is there a way? Is there a way in here? No. I don't think. Wait, let me tab it. Nope. Not for now. But we will figure it out. So, let's get the murder weapon.
You should leave hiding the evidence to trained professionals.
Yeah. Trained. You are a janitor. I wouldn't say you're very trained. Okay. Ooh, money. Won't turn down money. Cardboard box. Alright. Anything else? Yeah, I think she murdered them. Like, at least 3 of them. I think she killed 3 of them. Is there anything I'm missing with cleaner scents? What? I put you in the truck. There we go. Good. Good. This good. Giant map. Hollow Knight Silk Skin release date. September 4th. Ooh. September 4th. I might do it, but I would have to... I'm probably going to put it to a vote. And also, I won't do it at release. I don't think I'm going to do Silksong at release due to the fact that I already am doing Bendy Lone Wolf and I'm doing Five Nights at Freddy's. So I will see if I'm able to get to do Silksong. I know I'm definitely not going to be able to do it, especially at release, because I haven't even started Hollow Knight, and if I start, it's going to take a while. So, don't worry, we will get to Hollow Knight. Just not right now, because it's going to take a minute. Oh my gosh. How are you bad at chucking things in your truck? How are you this bad? Lunchtime. There. Ooh, more shrapnel. But yeah, but we will do Silksong eventually. It's just that I do need to do Bendy Lone Wolf. Get all of these cans and cups. Let's see. Anything else? Get all of these. More money. So much money, jeez. Just lying around. Like, you just are like, yeah, let's leave everything. What happened to this chair? Did you just fall in, hit your head, and then just climb out? What happened? Seems like it, because you scoot. It looks like there was a scooter here. Oh, the duckies. The poor duckies saw everything. The duckies don't deserve this. Don't worry, duckies. We'll clean this up for you. Then you'll be back to paradise. Instead of Big Jim, he should be called Mr. Duck. Because literally every crime scene I come across that's Big Jim related has a duck in it. But yeah, what I am excited, like, I saw for Crime Scene Cleaner, they had a, the Nightmare update, they have a Five Nights at Freddy's update for the Nightmare DLC, where there's like a Five Nights at Freddy's adjacent knockoff that you get to clean, and I'm so down for it. I want to be unstuffing the people out, taking people out of the animatronics. I want that. I want that. I want to do it. Oh, Ducky, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't put out a bucket. Where's that thing for the bucket? I'm doing this for now. So let's do it by the house. Fuck it. Alright. Jeez, what super graphic, like, woman, like, music is this? This is like some Chapel Rowan, like, club version music. Though, did you guys see Chapel Rowan at the reading festival? Oh my gosh, girl went, like, she was like, oh, I'm gonna come to this festival looking the prettiest I've ever looked. Like, I'm like, go get it, girl! Oh my gosh. Girly dressed like a vampire and everybody with heads turned. I was like, oh my gosh, girly. Good for you. Snaps for awesomeness. You have the outfit that everybody's talking about at the reading festival. Like, no one's gonna, that ended somebody's week. I tell you, that took out somebody's week. They're like, oh, I can't move on from the outfit. I'm still at the restaurant.
If I had $1 for every time I had to clean blood out of a pool.
True. I think that this is like the third time we have done it. There's like almost like every other level has a pool. There. Though I have to say the music's driving me crazy. I probably gotta find... You know what? Let's find the source because I just need to turn it off. Select. Finally. Sounds like Post Dude in a way. He does? I don't know what Postal Dude is. But I will look it up. Alright. But yeah, he does have like a deep voice. It's not like corpse deep though. Like corpse husband deep. But it's definitely kind of deep. I'll tell you that. But yeah. I'm just... It's so nice to, like, after all the, like, tense games and tense situations I've been in the past days, it's always nice to relax to, like, one crime scene cleaning type game. You know? It's nice. Oh, it's beer. Hopefully. Hopefully it's beer. Really hoping it's beer. And not anything else. This mop has seen better days. This mop has seen things. Honey. But yeah. But yeah, I watched Chapel Rowan lately. And everybody was obsessing over... When I looked on the internet, everybody was obsessing over her cover of Barracuda by a heart, which was cool. And then, you know, me, I've also gone back to, like, Torture Poets Department for Taylor Swift. I was like, I need Torture Poets Department right now. Like, I need, like, I could do it with a broken heart, you know. I need something like that right now, because I've been like, oh my gosh. When you get, like, a lot of bad news, when a lot of good things are happening, it kind of is hard. You don't know how to feel. And you're like, you know what? Let's do this. You know. But yeah. Hey Neon, welcome. A child. He's a storyteller tired from tales, for the tale is old. Oh, a child, the child. He lost his soul. The storyteller tired, for the tale is old. The pain and the grief and the suffering. It's all left the father in agony. Nice, Neon. I always like your one-line, like, stories. It's fun. Don't mind me. I'm just casually mopping your face. Does your face feel fine? You probably don't feel too good because you're dead on a couch, but does your face feel fine that I'm punching it with a mop? Here, let's clean the rest of ya. Is that better? Oh man, it's funny. Alright, let's get to your body.
That's why you shouldn't do suspicious drugs. Or any drugs for that matter.
I think he knew the risk. He was like, he saw how sketchy Big Jim's daughter is. It was like, you know what? I will take the chance. I'd rather not anger her dad. And unfortunately, he lost that bet. He definitely lost it. Who is he? Please listen to Secrets of the Mimic Eclipse by the Moon. Okay. Interesting. Never heard of it, but I will check it out. I always check out you guys, all of your suggestions when it comes to like music preferences. So I will take a listen, a gander to it. Let's go and mop this bloody exploded pit. It's Sleepy Moon's song. Ooh. So it's dark. Is it dark and gritty? I do like a dark and gritty. But yeah. But been listening to a lot of sad, uplifting music. Also been paying attention to MCR because oh boy, MCR is getting more chaotic by the day. I'm like the chicken and the fish thing. I was like, okay, that's interesting. They were just like, you know what? Today, instead of just doing the political message, let's go for chicken and fish, and then just go and do a mock execution after. I was like, okay, I guess they're not being subtle anymore. There you go. See? Now it kind of looks like nothing ever happened. But I definitely did miss something. Alright. But yeah. But I've been having a fun time doing this. I will be, for those of you who wanted Secrets of the Mimic today, I will do Secrets of the Mimic, just not today. I will do it, like, Wednesday. And then Friday's Bendy Lone Wolf. That's the decision I made. We're doing Bendy Lone Wolf on Friday. Because, you know, I haven't done Bendy in a while, and you guys, the Bendy people, they need their time to shine. You got the song stuck in your head? Well, it must be a good song. That or a terrible earworm. What also has been popping up on my page recently has been amazing Digital Circus. That's also been like something that has been top of my feed lately. I haven't watched the show, so if you guys are wondering, I haven't watched it yet. Do plan to watch it eventually. I just haven't watched it yet. I've just been watching clips of Jax and Tommy. Mostly Jax, because I kind of like Jax as a character. Like, his character is like I always love characters that are like, they're not showing all their cards. You know what I mean? There's like there's something hidden to him. I love the fact that he definitely has a softer side to him, but he's so scared to reveal it to anyone because because he's trying to conform to an archetype. And I don't know if I got that right. It's only from what I've, understood from the stuff I've watched from the Digital Circus, but he gives Alistair vibes, and I'm here for it. I want the Alistair vibes. Because, like, Alistair has the same thing where, like, you know something's up with Alistair, but you don't quite know exactly what he's got hidden under that smile. There's always something going on behind the eyes. And I respect it. Yes, that's why I like this game. This game is relaxing. It's chill. There is a bit of murder that you have to clean up, but you know what? It's good. We love it. We love a bit of murder. You know? Okay. Am I missing a spot? Not on this thing. Jax and Gangle are my favorite characters. I saw a little bit of Gangle. I do love how crazy Gangle is. Like, from the clips I saw of, like, Gangle, like, with a gun. Like, Gangle with a gun was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh. That's the epitome of the energy I would like to strive for. Gangle with a gun. I want it. Because, like, when she discovers that there's a gun behind her, and she's like, her first thought is, like, oh, let's run at them, shooting everywhere with the gun, and it was so funny. And I was like, yes, I have to. This is the vibe we want. Because it's the right amount of chaos. Like, and then Jax, like I said, I like the fact that there's more going on with his character than we actually see on the surface. There's a lot of subtext to what he's saying. Whereas Tommy, a lot of the other characters are kind of like an open book. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but you kind of know who they are. The only thing you don't know is, like, how do their characters fit in the story? How do they coexist? And that's the only thing that I'm like, I think is different. Like, Zubal's got her own, well, it's got its own thing. Zubal's got its own thing. Where, like, you got a hint of what's going on with them, but it's not the full thing, but they're a little easier to read. Whereas Ragatha is the hardest to read out of all of them. Jax, you know, more is under the surface, like he's hiding something. But Ragatha, you only know something's going on with Ragatha that's not truly what she's presented as, only because of Jax. And that's the one to watch, because I'm like, something's gonna happen with Ragatha, because there's something that Jax is hiding and Ragatha's hiding. Yes, I know. I know, I saw that clip. I'm like, good for Zubal. Zubal, like, I like that Zubal's direct. I love the fact that Zubal's direct. She's like, Zubal's like, I'm just gonna say it how it is. I need this if I'm gonna continue in this circus. You know what? If we're gonna continue the game. You know? And I respect it. I respect someone that's direct. You know? I respect that energy. Like, the other ones are just like, oh, let me... I know. And it's, like, heavily implied that it's so that way, Zubul could be with Gangle. And, like, and I'm not here for it. My favorite NPCs of the show is a fight between Disappearing Guy and Bubble. Oh. Oh, be careful! You're spamming characters! Neon. You gotta be careful. Nightbot, has a spamming characters function. But yeah, so it's heavily implied that Gangle and Zubul are a thing. And, like, Gangle, I feel, is evolving as a character. There's something to Gangle's character that is gonna happen to them. I just don't know exactly what the show wants to do with Gangle. I know they want to do something with Gangle's character because there's some... Gangle is too interesting. If you get what I mean. Like, Gangle's too interesting. And I kind of want to understand Gangle more. Now, Kane is a whole different story. Like, Kane's going through his own thing. I'm like, Kane definitely has, like, narcissistic tendencies. So it makes a lot of people in the fan community, from what I've been reading of the theories, believe that these must be, like, coworkers of his or something like that. And just Jax and Pommy happen upon this based upon, like, clues that Pommy gives of the fact that she was an urban explorer. And she must have found this retro game at some point. I can't get in here, but I have to find a way in.
No littering. But what exactly counts as litter?
Mm-hmm. Well, I count a lot of things as litter, so...
Burned to a crisp. She must have been caught in an explosion from the campfire.
Yeah, she definitely was. I wish you could run... I like the realism that you walk slower with the dead bodies. But I feel like they should... I should be able to, like, run a little faster. There also should be, like, a timed mode at some point. Like, you... Not to say that put it in story mode and, like, make it timed, but, like... There should be, like, a time mode at some point where you could just enable it and you need to get the whole place done in, like, a certain amount of time. And so it makes you prioritize, like, what are you willing to sacrifice? Like, are you willing to leave this piece of evidence? Oh, wow. Oh, the father cried. Oh, gosh. That's dark. Oh, speaking of dark. I'm so excited for the Terrifier house at Halloween Horror Nights. This year, they have a wet in the dry path at the Orlando one. And I'm like, there's a wet and dry path? So I could get soaked in the Terrifier house? I want to do it. Like, I want to go. I don't care. I'll wear a poncho. I want to go and just be, like, just do the Terrifier house. Do the Terrifier house. Just be covered in whatever they're going to squirt at me. Insanity befell the family's lives. Yes. Let's see how this story unfolds. But yeah, I really want to go to the Terrifier house and just go down the wet path and then go down the dry version of the haunted house, because that is how you should do a haunted house. That means that you'll go through that house twice. That's not one house. That's two houses. That's an experience.
Driving under the influence claims another victim.
And I want the Terrifier house. I want to go there and just go there. I also kind of want to, like, the only thing that I'm not looking forward to at Halloween Horror Nights this year is none of the food looks good.
The one last landing.
Like, they really didn't do any themed food so far. Now, they might change that soon. But so far, there's no, like, themed food. Oh, I remember all those restless nights. Where's the story gonna end, Neon? What's gonna happen? But yeah, so, literally, like, I want to do that. And then the Five Nights at Freddy's house, I'm excited for. I really want to go to that house. And apparently they're gonna have, like, a pizza, like, restaurant. The pizza restaurant in Universal, Louis, they're going to do a whole redesign of Louis to go and make it into Freddy Fazbear Pizza. And you would get served the pizza from the game, which I'm here for. I want to eat in there and then interact with the animatronics. Let me have it. Let me have the demented Chuck E. Cheese. I want this. I want this. I want to do it. It'd be funny. I just want them to come at me while I'm eating a cheese pizza and be like, what you gonna do? You know, I want that. I want them to punk me. I want them to be like, what are you gonna do about it? You know? It'd be funny. You know, I want to meet the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. I want that. That would be the best outcome ever. To just get a chance to do the Five Nights at Freddy's house. And then go eat in Louis. It'd be funny. Alright. Oh my gosh, I keep missing it! Maybe I put a blink. Maybe that's what I do. Not this. So let's get a plank. Where can I get a plank? Not here. Bingo. Aww. I can only break them. That sucks. I wanted to be able to do it. Okay. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get in there because I really gotta run and jump it, I think. That or do something like this. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. I'm just gonna have to run and jump it. Yeah. Did it. Oh my gosh. Well, what happened in here? Did something else explode? Where'd you come from? The window, maybe? Because you look... I see glass. Was it the window? Don't know. Doesn't look like this is empty. But, oh well. I'm gonna have to clean all of that. But I at least got the room open. So we found our next collection of bodies. Alright, so let's collect everything. Alright. Get rid of all the cigarette butts. Remove all the evidence of a party. The poor pizza slices. They never got to be eaten. But I don't know what any of these kids did to these pizzas. So unfortunately, I can't keep... Even if I was the one that was doing it, I wouldn't dare eat any of them. I would not. Because I would be like, what did they do to the pizza? Like, at least at Tyler's house, I could be like, well, Tyler wouldn't have done anything weird to the pizzas. But when it's a house where someone clearly, like, where everybody's drugged, they're doing weird stuff just to do weird stuff. And I'm not down to be, like, the one that finds out what happened to the pizza later. You know, that's not my prerogative. Get the glass. So far, it's looking good. So far. But you look at... Can believe me up. Let's have a party. Yay. Yes, definitely steal. Oh my gosh. Yes. We want to steal the money. And we gotta fund the cancer research for his daughter. Sick to the child. Have we'll get some money. I don't know. But yeah. The one bright side that I also found out about my classes is that my classes, I don't have to show up physically to go to school. I'm like, yes, I don't have to show up to class. I just have to go online for most of them. I was dancing between a dream and a memory. Falling beneath the hopes will never be. Oh, man. But yeah, so I'm excited that I don't have to show up to class. Because you guys don't realize, for me to go to class, I have to literally pay about $100 in Uber. every single time I go to class. Literally. It's that bad. Imagine paying every single time you have to go to school $100 to attend your classes. You're spending more money on transportation than actually on the class tuition. Which is disturbing. That's literally the situation that I am happily avoiding. Now, I can't say I'm going to avoid it for too long because once I get this, if I get the internship that I am planning on getting, it might mean that I might have to travel to said internship, and all of the internships are like several trains. I have to take several trains to get there. And it's about like 4 hours at the very least to travel to the location, not including back. Giving you a heads up what the song is like. Ah. You know what it reminds me of, though? Is that, like, you know that one line, the bridge of not gonna give away my shop from Hamilton? It kind of gives that vibe. Where it's like, I dreamt so much, it feels like a memory. Where is it getting me 6 feet ahead of me? You know, that thing? Don't have... I don't have David's ball, unfortunately. I can get it next stream. And I am getting the cupcake, because I do need to get the cupcake. Hey, RV, welcome! I'm playing Crime Scene Cleaner. We're not in nightmare mode yet. I still have to, like, basically go through a couple more chapters, and then I get to do nightmare mode, which I'm excited about. But eventually we'll get there, and then everything will be good. Why are there lemons? Why? But yeah, I do this as my like palette cleanser stream in a way, because I always do like a stressful game and then I'll do a palette cleanser, just so that way I'm like not stressed. I'm like giving myself ample breaks and some time. Well, the ball's in the basement. I know it's in the basement. The problem is getting to said basement. It has a very intricate... You have to follow a lot of steps to get to the basement. Yeah, I am following a guide. So I will get to it. It's just that the guide will take a while. Because from what it says in the guide, there's like, it's a very labor-intensive thing to get the ball. Because the ball, you have to do a lot. Behind the carousel. Yeah. But there's like codes you have to input. There's puzzles you gotta do. And then there's a bunch of other things that you have to do on top of it before you can even get into the area for the ball. Oh my gosh, they're holding a seance. Yes! Yes, my little duckies, do it! Summon the dead! And steal all the money.
So-called party trick.
Okay, is there anything else we want to get rid of? There. Aw, Ducky was chopping some, like, fruit. Aw. The poor duckies have to deal with all of this. Duckies don't deserve it. Alright, let's clean this up for you, Ducky. We don't need you to be near filth. You don't deserve this filth. Good Ducky. I wish I could squeeze you. I just want to squeeze all the duckies. Let me have the duckies. I want this. I still want a collection. Like, I am... Like, when I have the money, I want to have a collection of ducks. I want that for myself. If I could have a collection of ducks, it would be good.
That was a bold move.
Yep.
Are you satisfied now, Robin Hood?
Not spoiling the thing that wanders down there that we're scared of it to get out. I know of Tiger Rock. I know of Tiger Rock. I've played that section before. The only difference is that when I played that section, I didn't know that there was something down there. I didn't know that there was some collectible I could have gotten. So because I didn't know, I didn't look for it. I thought it would... I was like, that place felt too final. If you know what I mean. It felt too final, and it felt like you wouldn't be able to come back. So because I felt like you wouldn't be able to come back, I was like, there's no possible way that you're gonna want to that you're gonna do that, right? That you're gonna just make it to where you can't go back. If you can't go back to the section, you're not gonna go and put something here, right? I didn't think. And then it turned out, yeah, they did put something there. It felt final. So that's really what it was. But I do intend to come back. I am gonna go through there. I am gonna get David's ball. I am gonna get the plushie. Which, I have to say though, this fell here in. The section in the administrative office felt very, like, you could go back to it, but it was very final. That was also another thing. One section felt final, the other section felt not final. And then it ended up being the opposite. So it's kind of weird to me. But yeah. Alright, so we did this. Let's go through here. This will go here. Wait. Wait. So wait, I get to stack the beer cans? Oh, yes, let's go. Let's stack the kegs. I want the Jenga Tower of Keg. Yes. Jenga Tower of Keg. Let's do this. You know the giant sleeping moon head? Yeah? Boss. Jenga Tower of Keg. Okay, let's also chuck. I want all the inflatable stuff in there. You don't go in here. You go here. Fell 3 stories down from the Showtime theater. Ooh. Ah, shoot. Of course. He fell 3 stories down. Well, he had a nice fall. He took a tumble. I'm gonna pop all these balloons, watch. Yes. It's bringing me joy popping all the balloons. In real life, I can't handle balloons. Like, I even hate the sensory, like pop fidgets. Like, I can't do them. The pop fidgets, they're too loud for me. But, like, so it's sad. I really like, I like the feeling of the pop fidgets in my hands, but I hate the sound they make. My brain just can't handle it. I love that they make squeaky sounds. I love this. Oh my gosh, throw it in. I'm checking all of them in there. I want all of it. No, the pizza, come on. I know it's a triangle that I'm fitting through a square, but I need it. I need the pizza! Yes. There we go. Yes.
One's never too old to have fun, huh?
Uh-huh. Yes. There we go. Yes. You'll see when you go down. Now domains. There you go. And... oh, Ducky, I tipped you over. You want to join your friends? You want to join your friends? Let's join your friends. There. You're more happy now. Is that chloroform? It says a lot if it is. Girlie is chloroforming her friends. And, like, gaslighting them into thinking they are besties. Like, oh yeah, we're best friends. It's like, I don't remember us becoming friends. Yeah, we're besties. Don't you remember that one time? A long time ago? Yeah, you know. You know. The girlie is like gaslighting people into thinking they're besties. Come on. You weren't talking about Tiger Rock? There's another thing down there? What's down there? If not Tiger Rock.
I need to clear the way first.
There you go. Now the pool looks better. Oh, because they died. They took designer drugs and then killed each other. Well, mostly the daughter of a gang, of like a mob boss, killed most of them. So it was a fraternity party gone wrong. Yeah. But yeah. Have you guys seen, by the way, like the report about how we're getting more flamingos nowadays because of the fact that global warming's making the water hotter? And because the water's hotter, flamingos thrive in boiling hot water. And so it's allowing the flamingos to have more places to live. And so we're just quietly experiencing a quiet, like, takeover of flamingos in habitats they shouldn't be in. Because, like, if you don't know, flamingos drink boiling hot water. Like, that's their... They actually need it to actually survive. And the fact that the water's getting hotter because of global warming, it's allowing the flamingos. One day there's gonna be a flamingo uprising. Watch. The flamingos, everybody's worried about the lizard people, but there's gonna be a flamingo uprising. Watch. That and the crabs. The flamingos will take over the world. But yeah, that's happening right now in, like, wildlife researching, and they're trying to figure out, like, how to stop global warming, but also how do they stop flamingos from being invasive? Which is hilarious. We're just gonna have, like, an invasion of flamingos, and I'm all here for it. I'm here for the flamingo invasion. I want the flamboyance to happen. Because if you guys don't know, do you know what a group of flamingos is called? It's called a flamboyance. Oh, because the little cup is there. You can't move the stupid couch. Drugs. Druggles. Drugs. Drugs. Druggles. Druggles. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. I'll probably make a shirt. I'm working on merch right now. And I'll probably make a shirt, if you guys love it, called Flamingo Invasion. With me holding, like, in a herd of flamingos. Like, I think it would be funny. You're getting a needle tomorrow? Why? Are you, like, going to, like, get a vaccination, or are you, like, going to get a tattoo? Like, I don't understand, Neon. Oh, it's a pretty picture when not splattered in blood. But yeah. You thought it was a dead corpse? It was a second ago. There was a corpse nailed to it. And now, it's just a pretty picture. No one would ever know that someone died. never know. And she'll be bringing her fake friends here in no time. And they'll be like, wow, I love what you've done with the place. It smells so nice, so airy, and then they won't know that someone died in the bathroom. You know? They'll be like, man, is this place haunted? Like, yeah. It's a bit haunted. Previous owners, you know. And she's like, yeah, I understand. This place looks like Camp Crystal Lake. She's like, right? And they won't get it. I just signed a form for my flu jab coming up. Oh, that's good. It's good to get the flu shot. My brothers are allergic to the flu shot, though. They can't have it because the flu shot actually has eggs in it. So because it has part of the cocktail inside of it that makes up the flu shot has egg yolks in it, they actually can't have it. And I feel for my brothers. My brothers are like,
He must have tried to sleep through the pain.
Having all the food allergies they have. My mom, I feel for her as well, because I'm like, the fact that my mom has to come up with, my mom, she cooks for the house, and she has to navigate all of our allergies. And my brothers are practically allergic to everything food-wise. Is he not turning into a bag? Turn into a bag! Yes, thank you. And so I feel for my mom because she like has to navigate all of the allergies. And my brothers have like a pretty decent amount, and then she would probably have an easier time, but then you have to account for the fact that I have allergies, and then everything is like, oof. You just, yeah, everybody dislikes needles. They just have their own way of coping with it. Like for me, my way of coping with it is I just stare at the needle like a sociopath. And it makes me feel better. I know exactly when they jam it into my arm, and then it makes me feel like, yes, I have a little bit control. It hurts like hell, but it gives me some choice. And that's what I like. I want to... There. I broke it. I don't like the fact that, like, it doesn't let you throw away the bottles, like, full bottles. Like, I wish I could have the choice of, oh yeah, you don't want these bottles here? Oh yeah, you could trash them. Yeah.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
It does sting a bit. The only bright side for me is that my veins are very visible. So I don't have to worry about them jabbing me multiple times. Because it's pretty easy to find the vein when you're basically almost transparent. When you're translucent. So. Ooh, heels. I would steal. I'm like, if you're not gonna come, if these people are dead, I would just steal the heels and call it a day. No one has to know. I could just say, oh yeah, there was blood on them. Right? And just get away with it. Be like, sorry, your Prada heels had blood on them. I'm gonna take them. You know, I would do that. Just be like, yeah, your Prada ones. They were in the house with all the blood, remember? And just get away with it. Can I just run over it? Oh my gosh, why aren't you letting me run? Okay. Let's do this the way I'm used to doing it. Break. 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 Yes. Yes, my darlings. But yeah. Back to Halloween Horror Nights, by the way. I'm like, oh my gosh. The other thing I'm excited for, excited to see, is that they have like the wrestling, they have a wrestling house, and then a rave that's gonna happen there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to go to the rave so badly. I just want to go to the rave with the monsters. That'd be fun. Go to a monster rave. You know, because I haven't gone to one in so long, and I just want one. I want to go. I don't go to parties often. Ooh. The candle's out. Why are the ducks? Why is there? Is this a secret? Do I need to put? You know what? Maybe I put the lighter here, and I just relight the ducks. Is there a way to do it? Maybe. Let's go and take this to where it belongs. In here. I didn't do that. I didn't pop it. I wonder if I take the lighter over there. Because it's weird that there's a lighter, but you can't, like, take it as evidence. Especially with a sign. Is there a way? I kind of want to... No. I want to light your Ouija stuff. There. Can we do a human sacrifice? Well, you kind of did already. But, could I help you, buddies? Can I put your candle back on? I'll do anything for you guys. You guys deserve it. I just love all the rubber ducks. But yeah. But I'm excited for that, and I really, like, I'm gonna find a way to go. I'm gonna find a way to go to Halloween Horror Nights this year. And especially with they have larger scare zones this year. I want to go to the larger scare zones. The Crooked Lane, the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane scare zone looks really cool. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it'd be so cool. Just go there and just stare at the lady in the house. And just like, have fun. Like, I just want to have fun. And just look at the set pieces. And just feel for a moment I'm in Five Nights at Freddy's for a sec. I know it won't happen. It's not likely that I'll ever get to go in real life to a Five Nights at Freddy pizzeria. But I would like to. Is there an achievement for popping all the balloons? Goals. Because I wonder. Like, I want to see, can I pop all the balloons? Okay. Alright. Now, are you gonna get pressure washer? pressure washer? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a backpack attachment for it. Which I'm happy about. Oh my gosh, this makes it so much easier. How did that happen? And also, how am I gonna get it from there? Okay. Also, let's go while we have a chance. Let's go to that house where we're gonna have to, like, spray clean the window. And the walls. Just so hot, nice. I love the steam. The steam's giving vibes. There we go. There's the steam. There. Here you go. It's kind of like Power Washer Simulator. If you're sick and twisted. Like I am. Okay. Here we go. Get a little bit more. There we go. Clean all of that. A little bit more. Did I pick up the dead body here? No, I did not. Noted. Dead body has not been retrieved. Let's clean this mess up. Because we have a lot of mess to get through. Let's go. There. Get the shrapnel. It's funny though, in a crime scene, it's like a lot more dark in here. It would be more messy. Like, but in a controlled space. Like, this is too much blood. Like, I understand why there's too much blood. But there's definitely too much blood. Like, there would be more fluids. There. Get that. There. Like the duckies did it. The duckies did it. That would be a funny theory. Is that Big Jim doesn't have, like, you know, bodyguards. He just has ducks, and everybody, like, underestimates the ducks. And everybody's like, that's just a normal rubber duck. But actually, in reality, the ducks are sentient. It'd be funny if the ducks were sentient. And then everybody finds out. And they're like, Big Jim, what powers do you have, man? Why are the ducks sentient? There. But yeah, that'd be funny if they did that. There. If the ducks were sentient. And, like, they just cause Final Destination type deaths. Like, that would also be funny if that was the case. And everybody's, like, expecting, like, a big burly man, and then they are just like, oh, I didn't notice there was a duck here. Nice. And then they die the next in the next room. You know, that'd be so funny if that was the case. Or if we find out that the ducks are like security cameras, and that's how Big Cham is actually seeing what you're doing. It'd be messed up, but it also would be like a really cool like plot twist. That like the ducks were always sentient. Or like Jim like has been using them as security cam footage, and there's like hints. Like there's been hints that the ducks have been sentient and that there's like rats that are sentient. But I want the ducks would be way funnier if they actually managed to be sentient. Because like I want that. I want that for Crime Scene Cleaner. Just to have like a random conspiracy that no one believes. I wish that there was a duck guy that was just like, the ducks are sentient! And everybody's like, who's that guy? That guy is like, you know, that guy's crazy. And then it turns out the ducks are sentient. I want that. I want that energy. It'd be funny. It's like the ducks being sentient would be the best plot twist. Because it would be expected. Like, the fact you see them in these, like, weird scenarios, like, these weird little seance things. They're, like, one had, like, a Lady in the Tramp in the earlier chapters. Like, it'd be so funny if, like, in the Nightmare DLC, they actually followed up on it. Ma'am, you're moving your head.
Another one. He must have blown all over.
Yeah, but how did she get blown? And yet there's nothing... Like, this one is the only one I don't know how they came in. Because I don't see any broken... I saw broken glass on the floor, but I don't see where it broke, if you know what I mean. I don't know where it broke. So I wouldn't know how she ended up in there. Like, I know she definitely was part of the explosion, but I can't tell you what. Ugh. I need to spell it out for you. Turn into a body bag.
Come on, it's already filming. Fuck the steering wheel, come on.
Let's see.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, definitely. Guy fell and died. Literally. That was natural causes. You guys, if someone dies and it was due to their own stupidity, it was natural causes. It was sad, but it's due to natural causes. We can all agree on that. It's like that one song, like, I never thought the leopards would eat my face, you know what I mean? Like, there's a song on TikTok that is like, I never thought the leopards would eat my face. Oh, I never thought. You know, it'd be funny if that was the case. There we go. There's so many signs. They, like, have signs like if they're children. And unfortunately, these children died. There you go. Now this is a little better. Get the chairs. Didn't know balloons were that hard. That it will break. It'll break bottles. Jeez. I would think the balloon would break faster than the bottle. But I guess I was wrong. Yes. Let's get the stools. Well, they're chairs, but similar difference. We're gonna get the chairs and we're gonna put the chairs back. I don't think we have that many areas where there's still blood. I think we got almost everywhere. Let me see. That one has chairs. No chairs in here. Here's a chair. There you go. Oh, that's good. Alright. We love it. This is looking good. Yeah. Okay, let's find the keg, a keg for the Jenga tower. I'm missing a keg. There you go. The Jenga tower of keg. Do this. There we go. Yeah. I never did a fraternity or a sorority. Like, the closest thing I think I've had to, like, a fraternity or sorority experience is if you're in theater club, in theater, you know. Hey, Audrey. If you've ever been in theater, you would know that, like, it's kind of like a sorority experience. Oh my gosh, let's reunite you with your duckies. Let's reunite you with the ducky buds. Hey, duckies! Reunite you. There you go. You're reunited at last. Alright. Now, good question. Where do you go? Here? Yeah, here. You go there. Yeah. Hiya! Hiya! Alright. Ducks. Oh, gotta throw in the trash.
Time for a bag swap.
There you go. Today's just a soothing day. Today's just a chill day. And we just clean up a little. Clean up the blood splatter. Helps us feel good. There. Yes, thank you. I've been working on getting everything going, and doing. I try to alter my style for the season. So like, since we're going into autumn, I kind of wanted to go more swamp core. So doing swamp core for a little bit. Yes, broke another. This one I don't think we have any more, if I remember correctly. Oh, we do. I missed a spot. Okay. There. That's one. There. That's two. But yeah, I'm going for a different style. And then when I get to winter, I'm gonna change to like a different, like, goth style. I have some outfits for winter that I have in mind that are more like suited for winter months. And then those will be so cool to do. Ew. Let's get the sponge. Okay. But yeah. And then I have a couple for spring, and I have a couple of outfits planned for summer. But I'm just trying to, like, you know, go for something different. Try different looks. And trying different mask variants, because I'm like, I first didn't know if I liked the brown mask, but it's grown on me. This one, see what it says. Move these over here. Tomorrow lots. Where are you? Candyman, now listen, there aren't, this isn't weak. This is some new line product. It'll mess you up. Okay, Candyman. Oh yeah, the guy knew what he was giving them. He was like, I know you guys are gonna die. I'm just letting you know, because of professional courtesy, but you're probably gonna die. And they didn't take it as a warning.
This answer certainly explains itself.
They didn't take it as, like, maybe we shouldn't. And unfortunately, they died. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to clean up this. Get rid of that. And then let's do this. And take a sponge. To mop up what I hope is beer. I hope it's beer. Please be beer. I don't need it to be other fluids. That would be straight up gross. Oh, they have a nice espresso machine. I actually have one just like this. Like, it looks like this. It's a little bigger, but I have a similar one. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yes. A whole lot of yes. Life is a disease, sexually transmitted and invariably fatal. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Do I fix the leak? Did I fix the leak? There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, the dickies. I gotta figure out if this is like a actual secret that I could do. If there's something I could do to it. That feels sus. Feels suspicious. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to clean this. Last week was K-pop Demon Hunters limited sing-along theater showing. I didn't go, but I told my cousin to go. He's obsessed with it. I'm glad. I wouldn't have been able to go. I've had friends invite me out, but I just don't have money or time right now. Fortunately, I have a lot going on. And I just, you know, I just don't have time right now. I love K-pop Demon Hunters, don't get me wrong. I watched it actually yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before that. I watched it because I was watching it with the little ones, and we were having, like, because that's the only one we can agree. Like, my little siblings can agree and be like, yes, let's watch K-pop Demon Hunters. That and weirdly K-dramas. I recently was watching, like yesterday, I was like watching a K-drama. It's called My Demon. And I was watching it and the little ones were like very interested and we were watching it together. Like we were watching a K-drama. And I'm like, you guys are very interested in this. I'm like surprised. Like the littlest one, I was like even surprised because he was like really into it. It was watching. I was like, oh wow, you're very into K-dramas. Let's see, you flipped a coin and it lands on. What did it land on? Why did it not say? Yes, my demon. Yes. See. I hear squeaking in the background. Are they chanting something? Let me see. What did it land on? What did it land on? Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to see why it didn't give me, like, an answer. Because it should be spitting out, like, what it did land on. I don't know. Something's been going on with, like, the system lately. Because it updated and it's been acting weird. Let me see. I'm gonna flip a coin. And see if it messes up for me. And then I'll figure out later if it's like a moderator thing. Let me see. So you got tails. I'll fix that later, but I don't know why it didn't do that the first time. Which is weird. It should have done it. I don't know. I'll go back in there and fix. It's been acting weird since the update that they did to streamer bot lately. If a big VTuber managed to collab with you, it'd be cool. I've already got like some big VTubers that are like starting to like go and subscribe and follow me, which is wild. I'm like, Am I your favorite streamer? Am I your favorite streamer? Your your favorite streamer's favorite streamer? Is that happening now? But yeah, that's been happening lately. I thought it was bugged for a second. I think it's bugged. I think what's happening, I gotta go into StreamerBot. I haven't done it in a little bit because of everything that's been going on. But I gotta go into StreamerBot and figure out what's going on with it, because it updated it and then everything started bugging out all of a sudden. And I haven't had time to, like, check it. But yeah. Oh, this one's done. They made a blanket for the like Jack Daniels. Okay, that happened. Let's grab this. And let's chuck it. There you go. Oh, let me charge my. Let me get my charger because my phone's about to die and I need to get water. Pick that up with my foot. I probably look weird right now. Trying to like. There you go. I'm getting my water. You weighed yourself recently? And 100 pounds, I'm doing great, but 15 more pounds to go. Good job, Audrey! Congrats! Good for sticking with it. My phone just died. At least I'm getting some water in. Ugh, I hate it when, like, that's the one downside about VTube Studios. When you use that as a face tracking thing, it... Let me see. For now, my face is gonna be staring off into space for a minute. 173 pounds max could work for me as a 5'9" guy. Well, that's good. Let me get this. Let me fix this. I'm waiting for my phone to turn on. My phone's dead. Unfortunately. Why? Phone. Why do you do this to me? Nope. You don't go here. There you go. There. And there goes the bottle. I never truly pay attention to the commands. Yeah, sometimes they work, but the problem is, usually they do work, but then something happens. Hey, Yuki! Welcome! Thank you for being here. Sorry, my face is a little glitched. My phone died. But it's gonna be okay, because I am getting my phone turned on. I'm turning it back on. It's taking a minute. Be there or be squared. Yes. Yes. You only truly can live as long as you are there. Ooh, money. Let me see. Is there a way to make this charge faster? Because literally, like 2 hours and 30 minutes is not going to do for us. Okay, 1 hour and 57 minutes is a lot better. Alright. That's a little better. Let's see. Yeah, the camera ran out of battery. Be there or be squared. Yeah. To be there or you suck, I guess. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. I think of things literally. Oh yeah, I forgot. How am I supposed to get that down? Also, next con I'll be doing a cause play due to a bet I lost. Is it the one where you're gonna be in a dress? That you mentioned last time? Come on. Let me get this. There. Fond of Minecraft. Crossplay. Yeah. You're fond of Minecraft commands? More like a female character that wears a suit. Well, in a way, you're kind of doing it without doing it, if you get what I mean. It's a way to do it and not, you know, have to. It's power from Chainsaw Man. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice, to be honest. Also, where's the last furniture piece? I'm missing a furniture piece. Ooh, money. Is this it? There we go. Party house location done. We're just gonna put this here. Call it a day. Oh, the voice actor will be there. That's good. I'm resetting VTube Studios now. I'm resetting it. So don't you worry, you guys. Hope it's not a maid dress or I'll be getting Major Jack's vibes from episode 5. Oh, hopefully not. Yeah, my face is back. The hair is moving. Does this have blood on it? No. I may do Jinx from Arcane LOL next year. Oh, that's not bad, to be honest. That would be funny. That'd be good. But yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so we got that. We got that place. We didn't finish this. So we need to finish putting this back. And clean that. This needs to go. There. Is there anything missing here? No, it looks pristine. I don't see anything but a ring. We're gonna take the ring. Any money? Any moolah that we would like? Nope. Nothing highlights. Okay, let's move on. Finally, more face PNG. Yes. Well, it's not really a face PNG. It's more of a 3D model, but yay. Let's see what it says. It says, if I can move everything out of the way so I can see it. That's the problem when you have a game full screen. Baddies, Anna, Girls, he's acting weird. What is he planning? Marie, sweetie, I have an idea. We all can write our thoughts at the same time. 1, 2, 3, unsent message. Marie, maybe, he wants to dump you. Oh gosh. Well, that's a way to end a relationship. Just die by explosion. That's a new one. Oh, I forgot the blood here. Also, is there money? I want the money. I need to steal all the cash I can. Money? Yes. Now for Sponge. This Sponge has seen better days. All the scary things a Sponge has seen. Our little ducky that witnessed the murder, or may have caused it. Because I'm holding out for that theory of that the duckies are behind it. I want the duckies to be behind it. I think it would be funnier if it is the ducks that did it. I want the ducks to have done it. It just makes it so much better if the ducks did it. Reminds me of the game Thief when it comes to stealing money. Yes. And we love stealing money in games like this. Because at the end of the day, right? We're not technically stealing the money when they're dead. You know, no one's going to use it. So in a way, we're kind of repurposing it. In a way. And some of them died in dumb ways and, you know, humanity, you know, lost someone due to natural selection. Natural selection was just like, yeah, a win for today. You know? Some people die by natural selection. We just gotta let nature happen. You just gotta let it happen. And sure, yes, the ones that live probably didn't have the most fun lives, but you know what? They lived. So that's what mattered. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, collect that. And I think this room's done? I think this room is done. Oh wait, I'm wrong. I am so wrong. Oh my gosh, I missed so many things. There we go. By the way, I saw the recent Resident Evil 9 demo. Even though it's a prologue, I'm hooked. Yeah. I think next... I did see a bit of it. Like... And I am not going to play Resident Evil. Not yet. But there is a demo I'm going to play soon for you guys called Fear the Time Loop. That I found, and it has, so it reminds me of Alan Wake in some places, but it also reminds me of, like, mostly of Resident Evil. Mostly of Resident Evil, in how it plays. And I kind of want to play it for you guys. Oh, ran out of water. Ran out of water. Where's the bucket? Bucket time. Time to get the bucket. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing that game, and then you guys will get to experience how cool it is.
Time for a bag swap.
Oh. I didn't know it. I needed a bag swap already. Yeah. I want to play Alan Wake eventually, but I want to play the remastered version. Because the remastered version has some DLCs I want to play. And I think it would be so cool to, like, play the remastered version. Oh, I got the achievement for popping all the balloons. Cool. Yay, I got an achievement. I knew there would probably be an achievement for popping all the balloons. Like, I felt like there was gonna be one. Okay, this one's done, so we're just gonna close it. Yes. I don't even know how many. Oh! I missed one. But the achievement popped up. So how did I miss some? Was it that it's like an achievement for, like, popping enough balloons? I don't know. I earned an achievement. So, that's all that matters. The day is mine. Oh, shrapnel. I forgot it.
That must have been some huge blast.
Yep, it was definitely a huge blast when literally a person flies through a building, through a window that I don't know which one broke. I still don't know. There's none that are broken in there, and there was a body inside. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to clean up the orgy that's in here.
You shouldn't mix alcohol with ladders.
Oh, bodies go in weird places. Yep. You find them in all the weird places. Unfortunately, this one was having a threesome. So, good for them. Bad for me, because I have to clean it up. Alright. Man, I have so many bodies in my truck that I've run out of room. It's getting comedic with how many bodies are in my truck. He doesn't even want to turn into a bag. Come on, man, turn into a bag. Let me punch you into submission until you turn into a bag. Yes, finally. Finally, you listen. I didn't think that would work, but it actually worked. The fact it worked was funnier. Made it better. Oh gosh, that was funny. Okay, let's go. Let's clean up. How did I get... Oh yeah, I got up by a tree. I climbed a tree. I forgot. Let's climb the tree. Oh yeah, wrong way. Right place, wrong side. Okay. There we go. And the rest of them.
Are you an angel? Because you fell from heaven.
Oh gosh, the dad jokes just don't get any better. Oh gosh. It's funny. At least this place is cleaner than, you know, I found it. And probably it's cleaner than it's been in a long time. Alright, let's see how you... Will you turn into a bag? Yes, you will. You obey. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna have to clean up this area a little better. Where... Will I need the shovel? I have a feeling I might need the shovel. But I don't know what for. Let's go. Let's get this going. Alright. Drum. Alright. And then let's get a mop. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna mop your head. There you go. Mopping, mopping, mopping. They'll be like, wow, this crime scene's very clean. Not realizing what happened to it.
Lady's literally falling for him.
Oh gosh. There you go. We're almost there. I feel like I'm gonna need to dig these up. Like, it feels so purposeful. They feel too highlighted. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, will I need to use the shovel? And what did this one say? Anna, he's acting weird. What is he planning? Okay, let's see. He's acting weird. What is he planning? Oh, so this is the other side of it. Marie, sweetie, I have an idea. We all have to write our thoughts at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Anna, 3. Unsent message. Definitely gonna propose to you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't. You should have thought of... Yeah. When your boyfriend gets you killed, yeah, no. Yeah, he wasn't a keeper. Definitely wasn't a keeper. Okay. Is there anything else that I need? Balloon must be murdered. Come on, let me kill the balloon. I can't kill the black balloon? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I have to pop all the balloons. My brain is like, pop all of them. They must all be gone. I must get rid of all the evidence. I must get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it. There we go. Okay, we got the cigarettes gone. What will you say?
Guys, we're so drunk right now. Perfect time for a podcast. So freaking drunk. You can't really work while sober. You're so smart, dude. I love you, bro. Tommy, what happened? I'm coming for you.
Oh gosh.
Never in a million years I would have guessed what happened here.
Well, they did. Oh, I need to fix the mops. So, let me get the... Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I didn't self-clean it yet. There you go. So let's... Okay. Now it's good. And then where's it? Okay, so I'll bring the bucket over here. Because, like, if this is one of the last places I gotta be, might as well bring the bucket. Oh, what am I doing? This is the wrong place. Alright, let's bring the bucket with us. And the good thing is that we poured out all the bloody water. So if it happens to be that it ends up, like, spilling, nothing will go wrong. If it does happen to spill. And we're just gonna hold this above everything. If it does spill, it's me running into a wall. Alright. Good. Now. There we go. And let's continue cleaning. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna do this part, and then we're almost done. Like, seriously, I don't see... Ooh, money. Money. That's some poker. Okay, and then... That's where the majority of the mess is. Ooh, and some riches. I wouldn't be putting, like, decoration pieces up there if I knew that this was going to be a construction site. I wouldn't be, like, leaving my prized valuables up here. But I guess these people are rich, so they don't care. It's probably like a $100 thing, and like it doesn't matter to them because they're like, well, it's only $100. Kind of like how we would be like, oh, it's only $6. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks, but it's not like bad. You know what I mean? And that's probably how they're thinking of it. Like, it's only like $100, and we're just like eye-watering, like, $100? You think this is not that bad? And they're like, yeah. Why should we be worried about $100? We got millions. You know? That's the idea. Okay. I do need to go and clean my mop. And then I do want to use the pressure washer on the walls. The mop's gonna be hard. So let me get the pressure washer. There. And it's time to do the pressure washing. Let's go in here. We're gonna go up. And then let's go up here. It's funny, the first time it was so hard to do it, and then now it's like not that hard to go and do this. But yeah. I'm just so happy. It's fun. And then we'll look for the secret, and then we'll be done for today. And then we'll be back on Wednesday with Secrets of the Mimic. I want to finish Secrets of the Mimic. I want to finish that so badly. The good thing is we don't have to go all the way to the end. That's the one good thing about Secrets of the Mimic. Is that we don't have to go to the end. The end's not required anymore. Because we got through most of it. Okay. Now let's get the trash. There. Some of the trash. Move the furniture back. Any furniture that I have to move back? I don't see any out here. I'm trying to find any. What am I missing? Okay, it must be in one of the other cabins because I don't see it in this one. And if I don't see it, it's a high likelihood it's in another thing. So I'm gonna go and go to the other cabin, see what I might have missed. It's definitely gonna be something small. Like something I'm not gonna notice. Or something I forgot that is innocuous. Gotta be something I'm not gonna notice. But what is it? Is it the chairs? No, it's not the chairs in here. Here seems fine. But where is it? Is it in here? Can't be in here. I'm trying to find anything that might have valuables as well. I'm what might I have missed valuables wise? Anything? Man, it's clean. Maybe it's something I'm counting something as part of a different area, but it's in fact part of the cabins. This is outdoor, right? But this is part of cabins. So it's got to be something where I'm not noticing it belongs. Right? Bingo. Right here is most of the trash. But then then we'll have the new issue of now what will count in terms of
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
there. Now what will count? We gotta go through here, so we're gonna go into the secret area. I bust this down because I wanted to see the secret area. Now we cleaned up secret area. Anything here? It's gotta be somewhere real stupid in terms of furniture. Like somewhere where it's like, it's so slightly askew that you wouldn't have noticed it. Like there's no way you would have figured out it's askew. You know what I mean? Like it's something small. Something so small that we won't be able to tell. Where is the furniture? Is it one of these? That. That's good. This is good. Is this missing? Something? I feel like something's supposed to be here. Right? Am I wrong? Like, I feel something's supposed to be there and I'm not seeing it. It's not the pillows. That's good. That's fine. Hey Hayden, welcome. We're trying to figure out what am I missing? Yeah, or it's something like, I do agree. It could be something that's missing that I'm not noticing that it's highlighting blue. Oh, you're doing good. That's great. Throw everything. But then it's going to be harder to clean. I'm just trying to find whatever I have missed. Maybe it's in the construction site. But like, where? Okay. There. Where in the construction site would it have been? Maybe in the side. Let me check the side. No. It's so weird. What am I missing? It's driving me crazy that I don't know what is missing. Okay, let's go up here. We did... Hey Mia, welcome. Welcome back. We're playing the game of what's messed up. Because we're trying to figure out what did I not move to the right area. And it could be as stupid as it could be slightly askew. That's happened to me before where it's like a couch cushion where it's slightly askew and I don't know. And until I grab everything in this place that is movable, I won't know. Maybe it's the tricycle. Is it the tricycle? Is it the tricycle? Or maybe it's one of these. No, because it's part of the outdoor area. Never mind. It's gonna be something so stupid. It's gonna be something so stupid that I'm not even noticing it. It's gonna be something so bad. Like, what is it? Oh my gosh. Yes. If you want where the TNT is, here it is. Bingo. Oh my gosh. I just realized the duck blew it up. Oh my gosh. So the ducks did murder them. The ducks were the ones that did it. Oh my gosh. My theory was correct. The ducks did it. The ducks killed them all. Okay, I don't know where it is. You know what? It could be as stupid as these chairs. Let me check the chairs. It could be... Yes! The ducks did it. The ducks did it. At least killed them. That's... Okay, let's put the bottle of red here. There. It's not here. What is missing? Oh my gosh. Is there a missing chair? I swear. Where is... Am I missing beers either? No, I have the kegs. Let me check. Okay, that was just a glitch. This area is done. That's one good thing. Where... Which I'll find on Freedom. Yes. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Is it... And then I also have to collect evidence in the outdoor section, which I'm missing. What evidence am I missing? I feel like it's something in here. Am I wrong? I feel like it has to be something in here. It has to be. That's the only thing that I can think of. You know what? We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Maybe it's something stupid like it's in a different place. Right? It's in like a hidden area. Because if I can't find it with the cleaner sense, then there's a high likelihood that it just is supposed to be that you can't find it. So I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look and see if it's something like that. Where it's like something stupid, like you can't find it. That you're like not supposed to find it. Let's see. Let me go and... Let me put this back in the dock. There we go. There. Minimize. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Where? Duplicate. Let me see. Just put it on YouTube. I just need to see what if it's something. Like, at least let me know. Man. Like, the evil people now seek to steal from. Yes. I'm just trying to find out. No, I don't want to hear an ad. No. I don't want to hear a sob story about your products. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I don't want any commentary. No, I don't need you to tell me all the stuff. No. Just take me to it. No comment. I know. But you know what? Do you want to be here for another 4 hours? Me trying to find a stupid chair? At the end of the day, I'm not above looking at guides or looking at, you know, how to do it. Because that will happen. That's happened to me before where I've looked over and over and over again for something and not been able to find it. And then we end up having to just deal with it. Okay. Let's see. Is there any stupid things in the cabins? Let me see. I'm trying to find out. Let's see. I'm checking what it's not giving me anything. This is a pain in the butt. Just tell me, please. Tell me what I'm... It was so stupid as it... You see this? You see it? You see it? It was as stupid as it was knocked over. It was as stupid as it was misaligned. It was as stupid as it was misaligned. Oh gosh. Hey, Alan. At least we know. Yep. You're sleeping? Then how are you talking to me? Are you just sleep? You know, chatting? Is that a thing? Is a cursed dual katana. Okay. We did the cabins. Now here's the question. Where's the next thing? Because I'm missing evidence. Am I forgetting somebody's phone? Feel like I might be forgetting a phone or... Oh, I forgot. You need to go in the pool. Okay, so all this stuff is part of outdoors. Outdoor. Okay. All of this is part of outdoor. Where outdoor dough? Where's the evidence? Evidence, can you find me? Because I will not find you. No. Not in there. The evidence is not in there. And this is the party house, so no. It's not here. Pain in the butt. Where is it? Money, though. We found some more money. But where is the evidence? Is it in the petunias? Where is it? Is it in here? No. Damn it. Where's the... Where's the evidence? Oh, there it is. Anna, girls, he's acting weird. What he's planning. Sweetie, I have an idea. Let's write our thoughts. 1, 2, 3. Unsent. Anna, he's seeing something else. Someone else. Ooh. Oh, wow. So that's the 3 point of views. Alright. Well, we found the secret. I think we found the secret. I think this is the secret. But there's always like 2 secrets. There's a secret location. And then there's always like a secret like stash or something like that. And your girl is trying to get all of the points. Okay, so secrets. Alright, party's over. So first one secret. We got the cassette there. There's one cassette. Wait, there's a hidden proposal garden spot? Oh! Okay. I did feel this area was a little sus. Look at this. Look at this. He was gonna propose! Oh my gosh. He was. And then he died. Sad for her. Let's read it. My lovely Anna, from the moment I laid eyes on you, my heart has been a ticking time bomb. Oh no! Counting down to the inevitable explosion of love, I can barely contain the intense feeling in the surge through me every time I see your smile. It's as if there's a spark that ignites the firestorm within me. Your presence is like dynamite, powerful and captivating. Oh, no. You should have chosen a different method, dude. Oh god. Why was I made at all? If I just play ball. Oh gosh. Capable of turning the world upside down in the most delightful way. Being apart from you feels like defusing a bomb with no instructions. It's unbearable, it's nerve-wracking, and I crave your touch, your laughter, your everything. And when we're together, I feel a rush that's more powerful than any explosion. So here I am, confessing my love to you. Oh gosh, this poor guy. If you were going to propose, you should have chose a different method, dude. You don't propose with dynamite. Who said every girl loves dynamite? Dude. I think you missed the point. But, it was the thought that counted, I guess. The thought counted. But yeah, I knew it was sus. I was like, is there something buried here? Is there something to do with the flowers? Because there was too many flowers. I was like, there has to be something going on. Actually, before I go, let me see. Is there anything that I'm missing with cleaner scents? Any valuables? No. Well, poor dude. Didn't know what he was doing. And now, check for any other. Since I was bad in the face, all left is your dream. Wasted potential I am. The myth. The meme. Okay. So we found the barricaded weed spot. That one was easier to find. I was sussed out by that. Okay. Cabin bathroom. I think I got the one in the cabin bathroom. Yeah, I got the one in the cabin bathroom. So I got all the cassettes. I got all the secrets now. Yay! We got all the secrets! Yes! Okay, so let's go. I will. Oh, what am I doing? I'm jumping in the back as if I was a body.
So many signs. No one to care.
Yep. Let's see. Got all the blood. Got all the trash. Got all the furniture. Got all the evidence. All the bodies. Complete. The moolah. Stolen items. I got both secrets. Money, money. Smells like team spirit and complete parties over mission. Ooh. What is in the air? You have mold, man? Oh, our little Dexter.
Daddy is a criminal now, but you're still a good boy.
Oh my gosh. Our little buddy. You doing good? You doing good, buddy? You must be doing great.
Who's a good boy?
They're
Not me,
limited
that's
to
for
what I
sure.
have there. And some of them, like I said, not stream elements. StreamerBot has been acting up as of late, so I don't know exactly if they are like fully good. Let's see.
I knew I could count on you. My daughter always gets into trouble and makes some kind of mess.
Okay. You should probably not condone that behavior.
Dead in the world. But I'm sure you know how daughters are, don't you?
He must think we're the same, but surely we're not. Unlike him, I don't have any other choice. Or do I?
Alright, let's see. Oh wow, nothing new. For once. Alright. So let's see how this house looks. House looks really good. He's gotten like new furniture and stuff. Let's check on the girls' room. Like, girls' room is like almost fully renovated. Like, he's got an excess of money now. Oh my gosh! We have a collection! from all of the crime scenes. We are collecting duckies like trophies. Yes. Best trophy. If I was a serial killer, which I'm not, that's the best trophy. That's the trophy. Yes, the ducks. Oh my gosh. The ducks. Okay, we still have a floating vase. What's going on with the floating vase still? Is that like permanently glitched out? Are we just... Do we have a levitating vase for like all of eternity? What's happening here? Like, is the ghost of our dead wife just like, okay, I'll perpetually just be here holding a vase? Like, is that the case? What's happening here? I feel like it should be right here. Like, if it's supposed to be here. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be here. I guess I'll go to sleep. Yes. Progress the story. Aww. Our munchkin.
One last touch.
We created a whole room
Would you
for
feel about
her.
your dad if you knew what he did to get it?
You know what? One day she'll understand. But Dexter won't.
Who's a good boy? Who's not working for a mom?
Dexter. How's our little buddy?
Who's a good boy?
Who was clearly named after a serial killer. Yes, okay. This place is looking livelier. Let's see what we added. What was the thing that we got? Oh, we got the arrow. That's cool. Okay. Also, we need to, like, update our skill tree. Let's see. Skill tree. We got 13 points. All stats further. Soap spray attachment. Self-cleaning attachment. We already got. So, the only thing... Ooh, we got skins. I didn't know you can get skins. Is that a new thing? Where we use and break havoc. Is there like a... How do you unlock the skin? Is it like a thing you unlock after you play the main game? I don't know. Let's see, tools. What tools do we want? Let's see. We could do unlimited soap. $0.06. We get unlimited. We already did the unlimited cleaner sense. We could get the axe, but we don't really need it. It just would make breaking down wood easier. We can increase the strength of the nozzle. We already have this attachment. So we could add that. No. That's an option. I do think that we do need to apply... Make this faster. We're gonna get a sponge. Because we don't need an extra mop. 2 is fine. No longer leaves behind blood stains. That'd be a great to have. Fly. I think now they won't leave bloodstains behind, so that's good. We are needing this more, so we'll do that. And then we don't have enough to get more trash bags. But we can get this. Apply. This will give us a second bucket, which we do need. And then increases all the detergents. No. Let me see. I guess we can do this. Actually, but we don't need it. We don't need it. Pressure washer's done, so we don't need to click on the pressure washer anymore. And this needs 3. Soon we will have all the attachments. So I think next time we upgrade the trash. Upgrade the trash, definitely. The other thing we would upgrade is bucket. I'm not going to do the soap because it doesn't make sense to upgrade the soap. We don't use the soap. And when you get your stuff as upgraded as it is, you don't really need it. And this stuff you don't need as well. Oh, YouTube's behind by 6 seconds. Always. That's because I multi-stream. So in order for you guys to be able to see, unlock all the skills in pressure washer section. Good. Oh, we got a heater, so it's warm in here. That's good. And we got a coffee machine. Oh. But yeah, YouTube's always lagged by 6 seconds. Whereas, why is that in there? Why are we collecting the things for the secret rooms as well? That's kind of disturbing. But yeah, so we also, another thing that we, that happens is on the Twitch side, they're able to see it the first before YouTube does, but here's the problem. Even though they're able to see it first, they have more restrictions. So they can't, like, I can't put the chat in Twitch. So if you ever wondered why I don't have a chat on my screen, I can't do it because of Twitch. Because Twitch, if it sees that YouTube pops up on there, it shuts down. They will shut it down. The reason why I haven't had that issue is because YouTube side does not see Twitch side, and Twitch side doesn't see YouTube side. You guys know of each other, but you guys aren't able to do that. Yeah, it is a mannequin in the corner, and that was from one of the secret rooms. That's why I'm disturbed by it. I believe this is that after the last VIP event, my art gallery requires your cleaning service. We use the entire building, so it might need some work. Lots of people involved. Once you arrive, you'll understand what I mean. Time's not everything. This time, not everything went according to plan. I can't risk making any more mistakes. I'm already in trouble with some important people. So I hope you can help me clean this mess up. But I thought Tyler died. So this is not from T. It's not from Tyler. Okay. Hi, Dad. I wanted to let you know that I'm starting to feel better. The doctors say that the treatment is working and I've been able to get out of bed more often. I even joined in on group activities today. It was fun. I feel good and to laugh again, and I still have to take it easy. It's easy to see some progress, but I can't wait to come home and see and spend time with you and Dexter. I miss you both every day. Love you. Oh, that's cute. What's wrong with that? It's not being like endo from. Well, the problem is that this was in a haunted basement. And I don't know why we would want to keep a haunted mannequin from a haunted basement. This was in a haunted house that was haunted. So, we don't want this in there. In the basement of our house. Why would we keep this? This will just keep teleporting around. And leaving disembodied heads. Kind of disturbing. But... Alright. Let's go. And... Scene. Alright. Let me pull up just chatting on both sides. Alright. So, we made a lot of progress today. Which is good. Next, my brain's not processing. Next stream, we'll do the art gallery, and then I think there's one more chapter, and then we get to do nightmare mode, which I want to do nightmare mode so badly. There's like 11 more crime scenes that are horrific, and I want to do them, so badly. So we'll do nightmare mode, after we get those 2 more done. Next, Wednesday is Secrets of the Mimic. So just letting you guys know, we will do Wednesday Secrets of the Mimic. And then Friday, for those of you who like Bendy, we will be doing Bendy Lone Wolf. We will. I'm not doing the multiplayer mode. Not multiplayer. I'm not doing top-down mode. I'm only doing first person. It better not be like the Endo from Security Breach where they have Weeping Angel mechanics. It technically kind of does. It does, in a way. Which disturbs me. I don't like it. I don't like any Weeping Angel mechanic. Unfortunately. But yeah. We're going to, so that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been wonderful. You know, I haven't seen this much traffic in the crime scene cleaner streams in a while, which is awesome. You guys usually just show up for the more high intensity ones. But yeah. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy school year. Happy start of your school year. If you're in school, if you get what I mean. Bye, guys. I'm joking. Nah. Bye.